this one here, which is about cold sores, and it says, I tried to eat vegan, going straight from a meat eater, and lasted not quite 3 months. It then went on to say, among other issues which I'm not sure I could solve, I had continuous cold sores, one after the other. I tried lysine supplements, which did nothing, and it's a large factor in me not trying again, even though in my heart I want to be vegan. Any ideas? Well, the very first thing that I need to say here is that cold sores are not caused by being on a vegan diet. Cold sores usually are caused by getting a virus, for example, like herpes is a common one. And when you get viruses, some people show the symptoms of that disease and other people do not. And it's largely a factor of how strong your immune system is about whether or not you're going to get that particular virus and not whether it's going to manifest into a disease. What they found with things, for example, like cold sores and herpes that leads to cold sores and things like that as well, is that you tend to find a breakdown of tissue around in the skin area, and that leads to those cold sores. And what it's mainly due to is not having enough antioxidants in your diet, because there's a lot of oxygen-free radicals that break down healthy tissue. And whilst they recommend lysine, which can be of some benefit in regenerating tissue, without the antioxidants, you're just going to continue having a proliferation of that. Now, the best sources of antioxidants are, ironically, a vegan diet that is rich in fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds, especially in the raw form. So really, the solution to the problem of cold sores is in the vegan diet. Now, you may have got the cold sores coincidentally as you became vegan, but being vegan is not the cause of it. And the other thing also, when you go dramatically from a meat-eating diet to a vegan diet, the body goes through a lot of changes. For one thing, you're used to having very, very heavy animal products sitting in your stomach like a brick, and then once they go through, it's a bit like having a pig in a python, effectively. Then you find this big contraction in your stomach and you feel massively hungry, and then you feel as though that the plant foods aren't filling you anymore. But after a while, you find that the plant foods don't create this massive expansion and contraction, and then you start to recognise what hunger really feels like. And so you're having that transition. Plus, when you go from meat eater to vegan, a lot of people attack you and say, oh, well, the reason why this is wrong with you is because you're vegan, because that's wrong with you, you're vegan. The reason why you're not thinking clearly is because you're vegan. The reason why you've got a traffic fine is because you're a vegan. Everything is because of that. And then so you tend to overreact to situations where you shouldn't normally.